Hello there Malaysia, this is Gerryko here and this is a Wait a Minute production tribute video. Today is the 3rd of February 2014, it's a Monday and it's 2 p.m. It's a hot day in Ipoh, very warm day indeed. So in the background here you will see a nice grey picture, black and white picture of Philip Seymour Hoffman, a very talented actor whom I learned today while I was having my lunch watching BBC. He has died, so I feel quite saddened by the fact that he died at the age of 46, which is a very young age. And unfortunately he didn't die of old age. 46 is a bit too old, I mean sorry, 46 is a bit too young to die of old age, so he went the way of all actors do. So he dies of a drug overdose, something similar to the iconic Heath Ledger, who was his last performance was in that second last performance as the Joker in the Batman Dark Knight. And also lots of people have died recently, and not only Philip Seymour Hoffman but also the Fast and Furious actor Paul Walker. And unfortunately, for if you like say look at the difference in the method of dying, I would say that Paul Walker's death is much more painful and actually quite gruesome, since I think there were reports that he was still conscious when the fire or the explosion happened inside the car. So it's not a good way to die, especially how Paul Walker died, which is to like be an explosion, and the explosion caused a lot of fire and you'll be burnt alive. Not a good thing, not a good thing at all. So Philip Seymour here died of a drug overdose. And well, if you ask me how I would like to die, I would love to die with like a girl on top of me doing the cowboy. Of course, that's the best way of having a heart attack, is to have sex, and well, just like that, have have great sex and die. That's my dream. Hopefully one day it will happen. Of course, I would prefer a pretty young girl, maybe 25 years old, and I'm like say 70 years old, something like that. Maybe I'm trying to emulate what's his name, the Playboy guy. What's the name of the Playboy guy who founded the Hugh Hefner, I think. Yeah, Hugh Hefner. Now I remember. Hugh Hefner, who loves to sport a what you call it, the black bathrobe. That's his style. And Hugh Hefner was portrayed by James Franco in a movie which I've forgotten already. What's the name? The name of the movie is that about that actress who who uh, who what who filmed sorry, who starred in that porn film or blue film called Deep Throat. Deep Throat. So the film is called what? It's not called Deep Throat. Deep Throat was the 1980s, I'm not sure, 1970s blue film. Deep Throat here. Deep Throat is nothing to do with that informant during the what you call, what's that president who was like a bad president in America, Richard Nixon. Deep Throat incident, yeah, Watergate incident or whatever you call it. Deep Throat was the informant, if I'm not mistaken. But this deep throat is actually a sexual method where a woman is able to like put the whole penis into the mouth, and the penis tip, or as I like to call it, the mushroom, uh, touches the throat, and the girl, if the girl is normally when you have something touching the back of your tongue, it would induce a gag reflex to make you puke. But some girls who are able to do this deep throat, they are able to not have this uh, gag reflex, so they won't puke out the penis. So this is actually a very good skill to have when you're giving a blowjob, or a, what do you call, cunnilingus? No, it's not cunnilingus. Blowjob. Shit, another word for cunnilingus. I learned about it, but I've forgotten already. The analog to cunnilingus, not analog. the opposite of cunnilingus is hmm, sorry about that. Now I'm going into the sexual area instead of going and do a deep. I mean, and do a not do a deep throat on Philip Seymour Hoffman, but do a what call tribute to him. So I'm just interested in finding out what's the other opposite of cunnilingus. Blah 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 blah. Is it here? Pause it for a while. Oh, now I know. The analog of oral sex performed on a female is fellatio, which is performed on a male. So you have a cunnilingus for licking the vagina, and fellatio is for which is performed on a male. Fellatio is another word for blowjob, I guess. So now I've got some we call some knowledge from this fellatio and also deep throat and also cunnilingus. So the latest film about deep throat is it in this wiki? I'm not sure. I did a review on this. Oh yeah, I did a review on this movie before. It's called Lovelace. Lovelace is starring pretty Amanda Seyfried. She is topless in it sometimes, and also Peter Sarsgaard, who was the villain in that abysmal and stupid Green Lantern movies, also starring what's his name, Ryan Reynolds, and also in this Lovelace we have a unrecognizable Sharon Stone. I did not recognize Sharon Stone at all, and James Franco here portrays Hugh Hefner, and that's it. So let's go back to Philip Seymour Hoffman. So yeah, I would like to like die with a pretty young girl above me doing the cowboy or whatever you call it, and I die of a heart attack at around 80 years old or 90 years old in a Hugh Hefner type of way. Of course, Hugh Hefner is not dead yet, but I can imagine how he's gonna die. There will be a pretty girl on top of him, definitely. So over here we'll have some pictures of Philip Seymour here. He is always kind of plump or fat, so that's the image that has been burned into my mind. There will never be a Philip Seymour Hoffman who's slim, but there are some pictures of him when he was young, so he's quite a nice looking guy actually. Broad face, great smile, and also a very capable actor. I think he also excels in playing as a creep. Yeah, he can actually pull off a creep character or a psycho or whatever, because he has the face. So since like having my lunch today and just learning about it, I just felt so fucking hell. What the hell? Everybody's dying like lemmings. And of course, if I were to say lemmings, lemmings, that means the birds that jump off a cliff and die. Actually, that is actually lemmings are not birds, not from the Ornithoptera, whatever. They are actually something like mice. Cool, I didn't know that. Small lemmings are small rodents usually found in or near the Arctic in tundra biomes. They are subniveal animals, and together with wolves and muskrats, they make up the subfamily Arvicolinae, which cool. I thought they were birds actually. I mean, like dying like lemons or dying like lemmings. So there is a misconception, as you can see here. They do not like kill themselves. So the proverb "dying like lemmings" is actually kind of bullshit. So let's read here. Misconceptions about lemmings go back many centuries. In the 1530s, the geographer Ziegler of Strasbourg proposed the theory that the creatures fell out of the sky during stormy weather and then died suddenly when the grass grew in spring. The description was contradicted by the natural historian Worm, who accepted the lemmings could fall out of the sky, but claimed they had been brought over by the wind rather than created by spontaneous generation. I think spontaneous generation is the analog to spontaneous combustion. Worm first published dissections of a lemming which showed they are anatomically similar to most other rodents, and the work of Carl Linnaeus proved they had a natural origin. Lemmings have become the subject of a widely popular misconception that they commit mass suicide when they migrate. It is not a mass suicide but the result of their migratory behavior. Driven by strong biological urges, some species of lemmings may migrate in large groups when population density becomes too great. Lemmings can swim and may choose to cross a body of water in search of a new habitat. In such cases, many may drown in a body of water is so wide as to stretch their physical capability to the limit. This fact, combined with the unexplained fluctuations in the population of Norwegian lemmings, gave rise to the misconception. So, I'm eating a sweet hex because my throat is irritated. Just now I ate some belacan or some petai, and it's spicy, so it's irritating my throat. So when you say people are dying like lemmings, it's actually bollocks. It's not correct. The lemmings do not commit mass suicide. So I just wanted to bring that out. So let's go back to Philip Seymour Hoffman. I felt sad him dying. So let's see. Definitely Philip Seymour Hoffman's portrayal of Plutarch Heavensby. Plutarch Heavensby, the head game maker in the second movie of the Hunger Games called Catching Fire. I guess he won't be reprising that role. He was quite okay as Plutarch Heavensby in the second movie, Catching Fire of Hunger Games. So yes, in the third and the fourth movie of the Hunger Games franchise, we will see a different Plutarch Heavensby. Unfortunately. Uh, so besides that, Philip also did Capote. For Capote, I only watched halfway through it and I just didn't go back to it. I wasn't engaging enough. I haven't seen Moneyball. I haven't seen The Ides of March, but I did watch The Master. The Master with he was starring with what's his name, Joaquin Phoenix. Yep, Joaquin Phoenix. Quite good. The film The Master. Not bad at all. So what else did he do? Philip Seymour Hoffman. So he started out in Law and Order. Oh, he also started in Scent of a Woman, which I really love. Scent of a Woman is starring what's his name, Al Capone, that the actor who played Al Capone, and also that the actor who plays as Robin in that abysmal, disgusting Batman and Robin movie with George Clooney. So Scent of a Woman is what's this guy's name? The one that's like an Italian. Yep, Al Pacino and Chris O'Donnell. Chris O'Donnell also starred in that very excellent K2 movie, action-packed K2 movie, which I don't know what's the name of it. It's called it's called Vertical Limit. If you haven't watched Vertical Limit, please do watch Vertical Limit. It's about mountain climbing and it's full of excitement and intrigue and good action pieces. Very nice. Vertical Limit. And also there's a very pretty girl there as well. What's her name? Her name is she's like a Russian or something like that. Not sure which one it is. Isabella Skopru, is it? This one is this Robin Jessica Tanny is really pretty, and this one is quite a old. I mean, she in this picture she looks old, and thank God she has aged with grace. She looks very pretty, and this picture is taken during February 2013, just about less than 1 year ago, about 11 months ago. So she looks very pretty, even though she's older now. How old is she? She's 41 years old. Oh my god, I still would love to impregnate her, no problem. She looks fine, very nice. This one, nah. This one here, her name is Isabella Dorota Skorupko. She is really beautiful in this Vertical Limit movie. Go check it out. It's a great watch, and of course, Isabel is in it, and she is mighty fine, very fine indeed. So yep, go and check out Vertical Limit. It's an action-packed movie involving trying to climb K2, the world's second highest mountain, second most dangerous mountain as well. I don't know why people love to like climb mountains. They want to like achieve something which not many people can achieve. All all I want to achieve is to climb Mount Shiba or any girl's breast and suck it till it's dry. Yep, that's my goal. That's something that is even more challenging than climbing K2 or Mount Everest. So Chris O'Donnell here before his abysmal portrayal of Robin in Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, which sucks ass. Do not watch Batman Forever and Batman and Robin because you'll be traumatized for life. And The Scent of a Woman, of course, is a really, really good movie. Very, very good. And Philip Seymour Hoffman is in it. I don't remember him being in it, but maybe one day I'll go and check it out because this film starring Al Pacino and also Chris O'Donnell is a very, very good film. So besides that, the rest that I've seen from or seen the movie, sorry, besides that, the other movies that I've seen is that involves Philip Seymour Jr. is Twister. Twister is not the act of twisting one's nipples. Nope, not that one. Twister is another action-packed movie starring Helen Hunt, who is a very beautiful girl or woman now, and Bill Paxton. So this is a very good film as well. You want something exciting to watch. Twister is the show that you should watch. And of course, I do not remember Philip Seymour Jr. in it. I guess he had a small little role in this movie, and this movie is very good indeed. Of course, Helen Hunt, she acted in one movie with what's that old guy's name already? Um, as Good as It Gets. As good as Helen Hunt looks very pretty, even though she's very old now. I wouldn't mind like giving her a nice time. Nice, not bad. In 2011, not bad, not bad. I wouldn't mind making love to her actually, even though she's old now. So if you haven't watched this movie, As Good as It Gets, please go and watch it. It is very good. I love this movie, and also there's another plus or good thing about it. You can get to see Helen Hunt's nipples when she's wet in the rain, wet from the rain in this movie, As Good as It Gets. And yep, it's a good movie. I haven't watched Boogie Nights. I haven't watched anything else. I watched Patch Adams. Patch Adams is another very good movie starring Robin Williams. Not to be confused with that bad boy singer Robbie Williams of Take That. Okay, don't confuse them. Robin Williams is the funny guy, the comedian. Robbie Williams is from Take That, who had a very good solo run with with many good songs like Angel, like something else, and others. So this is another very good film that you should watch if you haven't watched it. Patch Adams. There's one thing that I remember from Patch Adams, a saying. Actually, that one is something else. Shit, it's another movie. Okay, if Patch Adams is a very good movie, that's all I'm trying to say. Uh, the phrase that I wanted to tell you about is carpe diem. Carpe diem is a very good slogan, and the film that introduced me this phrase was I don't know what it's called. I think it was starring Robin Williams, Ben Affleck, and Matt Damon, which is don't know what it's called. It was called something actually. What the hell? There's no discography for Robin Williams. What the hell? That is strange. Okay, never mind. I'll just use Matt Damon, Robin Williams, and that will like. Yep, it's called Good Will Hunting. If you haven't watched Good Will Hunting, go and watch it. It's another good film. And the phrase "carpe diem," I don't know whether it's Latin or something, some dead language. That means seize the day. What it's trying to tell you is carpe diem is if you are timid or you're scared of doing something, you must do it with the mindset of carpe diem, seize the day. Just imagine that tomorrow you might die. Okay, tomorrow you are going to die. So what you're going to do today will be your last, will be your last act. So why not just do it? Just cast away your fears and just do it, because tomorrow you're gonna die. So don't you won't don't have regrets in life. That's what carpe diem is telling you. If you see a girl that you like, go and talk to her, ask her out on a date. Don't just go like don't talk to her because you're scared that she might think you are a creep or something. Just go ahead and do it. Just man up or woman up and just do it. That's what carpe diem tells me to. So what else did he do? I don't remember Magnolia much. I don't think I've watched The Talented Mr. Ripley. Coal Mountain. Coal Mountain is a good film involving Jude Law and also that pretty girl who was married to Tom Cruise. What's her name? Nicole Kidman, and also a very pretty Renee Zellweger. Renee Zellweger can be very cute and pretty, and sometimes she can be quite plump and not that pretty. And when it comes to Renee Zellweger, when she has makeup on, she looks pretty. But when she does not have makeup on, my God, she looks like a plain Jane. So Coal Mountain is another very good movie. Go and watch it. It's nice. It's like a love story. So what else? Of course, Kaput. I don't remember it. I mean, I watched only half of it and just abandoned it. It's kind of boring. I watched The Savages. It's something like a brother and sister type of relationship and family type of movie. So it's pretty good as well. But I do not remember much about it. And Mission Impossible 3, I think he plays the bad guy, Philip Hoffman Seymour. Charlie Wilson's War, I think it was starring Tom Cruise as not Tom Cruise, Tom Hanks. Yep, Tom Hanks. So I do not remember it well. This one. What else? What else? This one I remember. Doubt. Doubt is a good film. Philip Seymour Hoffman played Father Brandon Flynn, and it seems that Father Brandon Flynn was like abusing the boys there. I don't know what's wrong with priests. They always abuse more little boys sexually. That is. Then there was some doubt about whether he did it or not, and it's a good movie. Doubt. It's a very slow movie, and there's not much action in it, but it's a good movie. Archer, I didn't watch. Moneyball didn't. Ides of March didn't. The Master is good. The Master is good. I like it. With any film with Joaquin Phoenix is good. I don't know why. Joaquin Phoenix. If you haven't watched that film about what's his name, um, about that bad boy, iconic singer. Uh, let's see here. What's his name? Let's see. Joaquin Phoenix, singer. He starred as that bad boy. It's called Walk the Line. Walk the Line is another very good movie. You should watch it. And Joaquin Phoenix portrayed Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash had a couple of very good songs, like Ghost Rider, and a lot of stuff. Because I have his albums somewhere. Music Teams, Music Shortcut. It should be here. Johnny Cash, Walk the Line, Sunday Morning Coming Down, Folsom Prison, The Ballad of Ira Hayes. Very good. I like Johnny Cash because he's a bad boy, and I like to consider myself as a bad boy as well. That's why I like Johnny Cash. His Johnny Cash's music is like very raw and very like full of emotion, full of full of meaning to it actually. And if you like bad boys, then Johnny Cash is the one for you. And besides this movie, which was filmed and acted well by Joanne Quinn Phoenix, and also the other uh, actress, which is Reese Witherspoon. There's one film, another comedy, which I want you to watch, which is bloody funny. It parodies Walk the Line. I think it's called. Uh, I don't know what it's called actually. Okay, just write down parody of Walk the Line. Parody of Walk the Line. Ah, yeah, that's one. Walk Hard. You must go and watch this one. This, if you want a good time, funny time, want to watch some comedy, do watch this one. Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox Show. Oh, sorry, Dewey Cox Story. It is so funny. It's so fucking funny. And also, the songs in this Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox Story, is very good. You can actually buy the original soundtrack, and you would not regret it. It's very good. So you also like some good songs. This one also has the good songs, very original and very nice. The songs are from the 80s, 70s, and 60s, I think, and they are very nice, very good. You must watch this one, Walk Hard, and also Walk the Line. So what else is there? Oh shit, not this one. Hey, hey, where is it? Oh, gone. Okay. So the Hunger Games, of course, that's the most recent movie that I watched him in, and unfortunately, he won't be like starring in this Mockingjay Part One and Mockingjay Part Two as Plutarch Heavensby. Very unfortunate. Yeah, and this Philip is not only a good actor, but he's also a good theater actor. Of course, I don't watch theater because that seems kind of gay. But if you have a really beautiful girl and you want to like sound or seem cultured and also of a very good stock, as in genetic stock, then you can bring the pretty girl to the theater and like seem gentlemanly and also cultured to impress her. And hopefully at night when you slip that Rofinol, then maybe you have a good time. Of course, shit, I should not say that. Please do not use the date rape drug or Rofinol, which was popularized in what in recent culture because of the movie starring that what's it called? Starring that guy who was very hot as well, Jennifer Lawrence. Jennifer Lawrence is aha, this one. This one is a good film. The Silver Linings Playbook is a very good film. And what I wanted to say is Bradley Cooper was very handsome indeed. Very handsome Bradley Cooper, who starred in the Limitless movie, Limitles. This is a very good movie. Do go and watch it. The synopsis is, if you have the chance to like take a pill and that pill makes you super smart, what will happen? Now that's a very good movie. I like Limitless. The one that I wanted to say is The Hangover. The Hangover made it popular in recent culture, or in popular culture, to use Rofinol. Rofinol is a type of date date rape drug, where you slip it into a girl's drink and she drinks it and she like pengsan, or in that's Malay for fuck, I forgot the name already. What's the Yeah, the once the girl ingests the drink that has been spiked with Rofinol, she faints and passes out, and then the guy will have his way with her. And the next morning, the girl would not remember what happened. So in this movie, in The Hangover, is the usual modus operandi is all four guys would be like they will like uh, have a Passover or passed out. They all of them will be passed out because of the Rofinol. One of the members is always like fucking everything up, and they themselves they pass out from the drink and the Rofinol as well. So I don't know why I'm talking about Ruffino, but I just wanted to say something like that. But yeah, so that's the discography or the filmography of Philip Seymour Hoffman here, and he will be missed, definitely will be missed. So yeah, I'm quite surprised about it. I feel a bit sad. He's a very good and capable actor, and I will miss him very much, very much. Did he like say star in the Jason Bourne movies? No, I don't think so. I don't think he starred in the Jason Bourne movies. I don't think so. It's not here actually. So yeah, thank you for watching, and it is a very sad time because Philip here is a very good actor. He is a capable actor. I think he's a character actor, and yeah, he will be missed. So see you, Malaysia. Bye bye.